inside the blueprint step by step. And what's really cool is to build a successful business, you really only need to focus on 2 of those steps on a daily basis. So that is what we're going to be covering today. So welcome everybody. When you are jumping on, please put in the chat where you're watching from. I love this part because we literally always have people all over the world jump on. Here. Okay. We're doing good. Awesome. Welcome again, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started. It looks like we have almost everybody on. So this is how it is going to work, you guys. I'm going to break down the details with you guys, walk you through step by step these 5 steps. Our goal is for you guys to get off of here with a clear understanding. If you have any questions at the very end, we will stay on and answer your guys' questions. That's our main goal, okay, is to get your guys' questions answered. If at any time you have to jump off early, the person that invited you did send you an email. You should have just received it at any time. You can always scroll to the very bottom of that email, and the details for you to take action are in there. And then you can always reply to that email, and they will gladly answer any questions that you have as well. So I just want to welcome everybody. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, you guys, and we're going to get rocking and rolling. We respect your time, so we like starting on time. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. There might be a little background noise on my end. Sorry about that. All right, let me make sure. Awesome. Okay, thanks everybody. Again, my name is Michelle O'Neill. We're so glad you're here. I'm gonna go ahead and get rocking and rolling here. So today we're gonna talk about the 900 daily pay blueprint, the 5 steps to online success. You're also going to hear real stories, and you're going to see real results from other people that have followed the 5 steps of this blueprint. I do need you to screenshot this because this is our incomes earning disclaimer that we have to share with you. This information provided is just to share with you what we've done. It is an educational step-by-step process that we've followed. We're not giving you any guarantees that you can have any type of success. You're going to hear people that have had success, and that is based on their own experience and their own efforts, okay? So I just want to make sure we understand that, so please make sure you screenshot that. Now, this is for you if you would love to have your own online business, but you just don't know where to start, that you would love to learn how to use your phone to make an income online without having to get on the phone with anybody. I love this right here, you guys. In the last 24 hours, she's made $1,900. And Mike here, he goes, another $900 win last night. This is some of the results that are happening from people that are following these 5 steps as well. So I just want to backtrack into 2022, you guys. I was struggling to make an income online. I was super disappointed in myself. I thought as a mom I would be further along. I thought I would have more income, and I definitely thought I would have had more time with my family. And then when I discovered this 5-step framework, you guys, I learned to master the 2-hour workday. I learned to use 4 apps on my phone. So that's my favorite part, because I literally can build this business from anywhere. And I stayed consistent, and I made 6 figures in 6 months, which has turned into my first $1 million in 17 months from following these 5 steps. And now we travel and just get to live life on our terms. And that's what I invite you guys today. Like, what is that life that you would want? Matter of fact, I want you to put that in the comments. If money was not an object, if you could learn how to make 900 a day, which 900 a day, you guys, is 328,000 a year, how would that change your life? Can you put that in the comments for me? Because I would absolutely love to. Debt-free, love that. Travel 24/7, yes, love that. Ooh, Mark, I love that. My wife could stop working, debt-free, pay off mortgage. Yes, no second job. Yes, let's get you out of this second job. Well, that's what you guys are going to learn today. And you can see people are wanting more. Look at all the comments, the chat just blowing up, okay? So I like this. Ashley, you guys, she's been doing this business for 2.5 weeks, and she's made $10,700 just in 2.5 weeks. Yep, she took action. Yes, she stayed coachable. And yes, she followed these 5 steps. So let's go ahead and break them down for you, because that's passive income when you can make $10,000 in 2 weeks. Now, passive income is income that requires little to no labor to produce and to maintain. So let's go ahead and launch right into the 5-step legacy builder blueprint to online success. Step 1, you guys, it's about the product or service or program that you're promoting, and you have to promote one that is in high demand, okay? The world is going digital. So I'm going to share with you why I would pick a digital product to launch a business. When you think of digital, you guys, you need to understand one thing. Digital means the entire world can be your customer, because digital can be all over global. If you are selling a physical product, you're limited to the countries that you could actually sell that product in. So when you have digital, the entire world can be potential customers for you. And the digital goods economy is already a gigantic $950 billion market. The e-learning industry, you guys, which again is the fastest growing industry out there, in 2019, it did $950 million for 1 year. And in 2023, it averaged $1 billion a day. So what it used to take an entire year to do now does in 1 day. And it averages $1.2 billion a day in 2024, the first quarter of 2024. And right now, the trending prediction is $3 billion a day by 2027. You guys, there's so much money to be made in this industry. Why not you? That's all I want to ask. Why not you? But now, there's more reasons why to promote a digital product. You guys make 100% profit. So let's break that down. Our number one selling product is $900. So if you make 100% profit, you make $900 when you get a customer. If you're only making 25% profit, which is on average, if you're an affiliate marketer, if you do network marketing, you average 25%, which means you make $225 when you get a customer. So with that being said, think about this. You would need 4 customers to get the same amount of money as I do for 1 customer. But let's talk about a lip gloss. Maybe somebody has said, you know what? You like that lip gloss. Why don't you sell that lip gloss? Do you guys realize that you would literally need 100 customers to make $900? See, that's the difference. So when you sell like Ashley in 2.5 weeks, that's made $10,000. That's the difference, right? Because that's a big difference. All she needed to make $10,000 in 2.5 weeks, you guys, was 11 customers. If she wanted to make that with a lip gloss, she would have needed over 1,200 customers. That's why promoting a product in high demand, one that you can make 100% profit, and one that you can sell as a sweet spot, literally, you guys, is around $900 because you're still under $1,000. It is a very popular product and very in high demand. It's a good sweet spot for the amount of money. Okay, and I'm going to cover that with you, but that is another reason why you want to promote a digital product. Number 2 is it's directly deposited into your bank account. Right? So you're not waiting for no company to pay you. It goes right into your bank account, and you can learn and earn at the same time. If you're promoting a digital good, it's probably learning because you're in the e-learning industry. So you can be learning skills, learning techniques while you are earning. To me, it is the most brilliant business plan that I've ever seen in literally my entire life. And you get to sell things that truly help others. Okay, so next, I want to show you how to stop trading time for dollars. I want to show you how you no longer got to work 8 hours to make good money. See, my problem was when I was trying to make an income from home, I thought the harder I worked, the more money I would make. And in reality, the harder I worked, the more burned out I got, and the more guilt I had because I had less time with my family. When I discovered how to automate my business, you guys, it has given me my life back, given me my time back. So this is what automations is. And I literally call this the freedom machine. So it's pages just like this that will literally be out there working for you 24/7. This is what I absolutely love, okay? And so let me give you an example. What happens when somebody puts their email in here? They're immediately taken to a thank you page, which is immediately sending this to them in their email. So inside our community, we have over 25,000 plus people in our community that use this process. And on average, When 20 people subscribe, 1 out of 20 buy. That's a $900 day. So imagine that all you got to focus on is having 20 people a day. Oh my gosh, have I not been recording this? Oh, thank you. Somebody just said that you're not recording. Here we are. We're recording now. I do have backup for this, though, on YouTube. Thank goodness. Thank you, guys. See, teamwork makes the dream work, right? So 20 a day on average that subscribe, you guys, that's a $900 a day. So think about this. Imagine if that's all you had to focus on is how to get eyeballs on your automated system. And let me stop right now. Don't freak out when I say automated system, okay? Because it's pre-built and ready to go for you. You do not have to worry about creating it from the ground up. It's already ready to go. Like this right here, this automated system, all you have to do is right here to see where my mouse is moving. All you got to do is copy and paste in your website. Right here, copy and paste in your website. Everything else is ready to go, and you're just going to connect your domain to that, and it is good to go. And so what we focus on is getting 20 people a day to put their email in. That's the goal. So 1 out of 20 are buying from you. That's a $900 a day. That's the blueprint process we follow. Now, I got to share this with you because in our Legacy Builder program, I actually help my the community members get this to convert for them. I have people inside the community that have 1 out of 10 buying from them, 1 out of 7, 1 out of 13. This is just the average 1 out of 20. So you have something to focus on. When you have something to focus on and your energy goes there, you can make it happen, my friend. So what would be next? If your business is on autopilot, well, next is we got to get that discovered. We got to get 20 people a day to want to learn from you, right? So that is step 3. Now, again, because we're dealing with a digital product, the online world is your window to unlimited customers, because there is no limitations to your city, your state, your country. When you do digital, it is global. You guys, that is the secret sauce to you get multiple income streams coming in, okay? So you use the internet, and also you can use classified ads, which are all over the world as well, right? So you can copy and paste classified ads. It's no different than anything. So let's say, matter of fact, put that in the comments. How many of you have ever gone to like careerbuilder.com or what is that other one and look for a job? Okay, it's no different than that, except people go to these classified ads looking for solutions that you can provide for them. Yes, I have. Me, yes, many people have. This is the exact same thing, except people are going looking at your ads. Okay, there's 5 billion people on social media. How about using social media? You guys are already consumers on social media. How about taking a little bit of that time and become a creator as well and attract customers to your automated business? Now, just because I say use social media, that does not, and I'm going to capitalize NOT, does not mean you have to DM people. It does not mean you got to friend request people and slide into their DMs, or you got to start engaging in their content. That is not what I mean by using social media, my friend. Matter of fact, I do not DM people. I do not have to friend request people. I do not have to find people. I use a social, an attraction marketing process in social media to attract customers to me by posting videos or pieces of content, okay? That's how you use social media the right way. Because what we do, and that's step 4, is how do we stop the scroll so people will want to look at your content, right? So let's talk about that. First of all, you got to know who your perfect customer is. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. Second is you got to do stop the scroll hooks. I want you to think about you for a minute. Think about your patterns. First of all, I bet you go to social media almost about the same time every day. And think about you when you're watching a video. What stops your scroll? What stops you and makes you want to watch the video? See, we teach you this. We teach you in our 5-step process how to stop the scroll so your perfect customers will want to learn from you. And then you got to do a CTA, which is inviting your potential customers back to your automated system, which I call your freedom machine, because it's freely going to be out there working for you 24/7. So next is, well, first of all, let's recap. Let's recap the top 4 steps. Screenshot this because this is so important to your success. And a lot of you can't wrap your head around the simplicity of it. Okay. But I wish I could make it harder than this, but I just can't. This is literally the process. So step 1, promote a product, service, or program where you, my friend, make 100% profit. And I would go digital. The world is going digital. Why not you? Step 2, automate your business so it's working for you 24/7. And step 3, get your business discovered so you don't have to go find customers. And step 4, stand out by relating with your content, which sends people back to your automated business. So step 5 is you get a new customer. Your automations do the work for you because remember, what did I say? 1 out of 5 people are buying from you. Now, you guys, you got to hear this. So Daryl, he has made $158,000 in 5.5 months by following these 5 steps that I shared with you. And so I want him to come on and share with you guys his story, his journey. He's been doing this, just like I said, 5.5 months. He's going to share with you what he's done, why he's followed these 5 steps and how it's worked for him. So Daryl, let me find you. You guys see him? Oh, okay. You should be able to unmute. Yep, there you are.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, perfect.
I'm just fired up, man. I love these webinars. It's just crazy what this program is doing and teaching people. So, but guys, if y'all don't know who I'm Daryl Hanna. Guys, look here. I'm just an old country boy from Tennessee. That's it. I live in the woods, so I just want people to understand that you don't have to come from money. You don't have to have status. You don't have to, you just have to know how to commit to 2 hours a day, guys, and be coachable. But I used to work a job as a welder, guys, for 14 years. I was a head welder over a department where I was over 7 people. They came in one day on a typical day, and they called me to the office, and they basically told me that the department was going away. And this is a job, guys, that I used to work 6 days, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. I lived paycheck to paycheck. I struggled. I almost got divorced because of it, because I basically was a true company man, putting a job before your family, just getting all the pats on the backs. You know how it goes, guys, when you're running numbers. I'm real analytical, so I was all about numbers and production, and that's one of the reasons why I was being a 3-time employee of the month. But guys, it means nothing because they came in and they moved my department. They got rid of the department, and you would figure if a guy who's been at a job well over a decade would be able to get put somewhere else, considering I thought I had seniority at least. But that wasn't the case, and I realized that jobs just don't care about you. They don't. You're just a number. Whether you're full-time or part-time, you're just a number. And if you're full-time, you're just part-time with a badge. That's it. So they couldn't put me anywhere. So they had to let me go. So I caught myself 3 hours after being there, homeless. Not homeless. Well, I was homeless, but before that, I was in my there. They had to let me go. So I got fired, and I'm out there in the car. I'm just contemplating everything because here I am. There was my only source of income. First of all, I was already counting checks I didn't have, struggling, behind on all my bills, overwhelmed in debt, financial issues, marital issues from putting the job before my family. And it just hit me. It really hit me that I look back at all those years that I had gave that job, and for them to just throw me out like trash on a Friday morning it was just an eye opener for me. So when they made that decision, guys, a couple of things happened, but I was homeless for a while. I had to stay in a shelter and also lived in my car for a little while as well because of it. And this is why now just the thought of having your only source of income at a job is just, it's like sliding down a razor blade into a pool of alcohol. It's just so dangerous. So I told myself I never wanted to go through that again. I never wanted to give a job or just work for anybody. I just couldn't. My mind would not allow me to get over the fact that a person, you can give a job 20, 30, 40 years of your life, and they could just come in at any time with no explanation, whatever it is, and just snap their fingers, and you don't have a job, and they don't give you time to, hey, we're going to give you 2 weeks to go get you another job. No, they don't care, right? And we think they do, but they don't. And so I went into the online space, guys. I heard about people making money, And so I came into the online space. And so make a long story short, guys, after doing a couple things in the online space, I got introduced to this program of the community on January the 13th. I checked out the information. One of the things that I really loved about it was actually the website. I mean, not the website, but the capture page when I checked out everything, which was actually Michelle when she was talking. But guys, I joined like 2 days later on January the 15th. Guys, when I tell you this, again, this is why I let people know. I'm from a family of 14. I'm like the 7th oldest in a family of 14, raised by a single mom. So I don't have a college degree. I don't have no type of special education. I don't have any of that. Guys, I just wanted to never put myself in a position where I had to depend on a job to provide for me, to be able to control the income that I'm making to take care of my family. Guys, with this program, I purchased one of the programs. Now, I've upgraded since to the Legacy Builder since we launched it. But I purchased that program back here on January the 15th. And from January the 15th till January 31st, I purchased the program. I went through the training, and I implemented everything that Michelle taught inside the program. The mastering the 2-hour workday, watching her, watching Michelle, watching Tim, watching Marianne, just watching Amy, just all people who were in it before me. And so my first 2 weeks, guys, I made $5,000. And I knew I was on to something because there was a stretch in for like a year where I worked like 7 days a week for 7 days a week, 12 hours a day for a whole month. And I never brought that type of income home. So my income went from $5,000 in January to the month of February. I made $8,000. And then just continuing to implement the skills and the training and everything that's taught, that's inside the training, inside the programs. But my breakout month was March. I went from 5,000 in January, 8,000 in February to 38,000 guys in March. That's when I realized I had hit to me, I thought it was a lottery because that's the most money I've ever made in my life in 1 month. And then I followed that up, continuing again, guys, just staying plugged in, staying consistent, showing up every day. In April, 36,000 in April. And then, guys, in May last month, I made $37,150, guys. I hit my first 6 figures in this business in 122 days when I first joined. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, listen, this is, to me now when I look at this business and everything that Michelle's put together and the structure of it, the fact that I only work 2 hours a day, when I say I have true time freedom, I can just do whatever I want. I have sandals on right now. I haven't even really combed my head. Like, I'm just at home enjoying myself in air conditioning while it's 90-something degrees outside. But the beauty of it, guys, is that it just works. The fact that we can be taught skills, high income skills, working 2 hours a day around our families, guys. This is a digital era. This is an industry that makes over $1 billion a day. Like, I don't think you guys understand what we have access to. All you need is a phone, Wi-Fi, and at least one social media platform, and then you need a vehicle, which is this program, and you can learn skills. Guys, I have learned everything in here. When I posted that post I just posted a couple hours ago, I had made $3,000 in under 72 hours. Since then, I've made $1,200 more, guys, all through my automated system that we give you for free. That's $4,200. I'm well over $25,000 this month already, guys. I'm pushing on close to 160,000, and I only work 2 to 2.5 hours a day. And again, it's all because of this program, the skills that I've learned, and I've just been staying consistent. I've mastered the 2 hour training that's inside of there. It's not going to do me any good. If you have to implement the training, you have to go through it, and then you have to implement that in your content. Guys, I only create 3 pieces of content, and I go live, right? And there's so many ways that you can promote this business, right? Whether it's whether it's faceless, you can do the videos yourself like I do, picture content, whatever works for you guys. There's so many ways, and then you get the access to the community. It's priceless in itself. You have access to a self-made millionaire who created the program, guys. Coaching other people have made 6 and 7 figures, like literally a business in a box. I've helped over 300 and some people in this program. I've never had to get on the phone with anybody. I've never had to get on the phone with anybody and convince them because I have an automated system that it just does everything for me. I just show up for 2 hours a day, guys. I create content, and guess what? I just sit back and let my automated system work for me. So I want you guys to understand how, what you have access to. You already have 90% of everything. You have a cell phone, and you have a social media platform, and you have Wi-Fi. Only thing missing is the tool, which is this program, because you're going to learn these skills, right? And you're going to learn high income skills that's going to allow you to be able to earn a full-time income without recruiting, because you're going to be able to attract your perfect customer. And I want to say this before I get off, Michelle. I'm so blessed to be a part of this program, and it's just I just wake up every morning just like this, because it's crazy that, you know, just a few years ago I was working as a welder. On a day like today, I would typically be at work getting ready to get off, waking up, kiss my daughter on the forehead at 4 o'clock in the morning, don't get home till a quarter, sometimes 7:30 at night. Daughter half asleep, wife done is about done for the night. And the fact now that I can just do whatever I want. It's just, I'm getting ready to go to Disney World for 7 days. Like, I'm talking about just letting loose, like a kid in a candy store. Also, because of this program, I have paid off, guys, $36,000 in debt. By the end of this month, by the end of next month, I'll be completely debt free. I'm talking about no debt, no student loans, no nothing. All because of this program and me being consistent and showing up. And I want to say this before I leave. Guys, this program can work for you if you work it, right? I had a mentor tell me years ago, he said, Daryl, you have to stop being poor. And I didn't know what that meant, because I thought at the time I was poor, I was broke. But he was talking about you have to stop passing over opportunities repeatedly. And that's what we do. We see these programs. We see people that we've never met, but we're just so close to them, and we see it changing their lives. But we don't, for some odd reason, we don't think it can help us. Guys, it can help you. This is a proven step-by-step program that has everything that you need to come online, work 2 hours a day, and earn you a full-time income and be able to have as much time freedom as you want. So I'm just super excited, blessed to be a part of this program. It's crazy to me that I just have to wake up and 2 hours a day, whether I'm doing it in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, 20 minutes here, 30 minutes here, an hour here. I just got to do those income-producing activities. And I know as long as I do that, guys, I know that that day, I'm going to earn between 300 to 900 plus every single day, because I don't even know the last time I didn't do that. And it's all because of the skills that I've acquired inside this program that Michelle's created. So I just want to say, guys, if you're here for a reason. Don't be poor. That's all I want to say. Thank you, Michelle.
Real quick, I have a question for you. So you've been involved in our 90-day runs that we've done.
Yes.
We're getting ready to do another one in July 1st. And so people are literally able to get a business launched now, get everything set up, get going, so they can be ready to explode in July 1st. So knowing that we do these 90-day runs, is my goal, Daryl, for the next is to help everybody end the year with the goal that they want to achieve in an online business. And so we want to help them do that. We have 2 90-day runs. So what would be your best recommendation that you feel that people, like, what helped you with the 90-day runs? Do you feel it helped your business with success, having the 90-day runs?
Okay, I think what helped me was understanding the importance of the 2-hour workday. That was everything. Like, you have to literally, in my household, the dogs are locked up, my wife's gone. It's just like I'm zoned in on my 2-hour workday, because guess what, guys? Those are your income producing activities. That's what's going to allow you to earn the income. And that's what's going to allow you to attract customers. They're going to get up in your automated system, and then they're going to check out the program. If they join you, you're going to get 100% of the commission. If they don't join you, guys, you have a free automated.
Hello everyone, so I just want to pop in and tell you a little bit. I'm very curious. Hello everyone, hello Johan Volskink, I hope I said correctly. So I'm Digital Addict Girl. I just want to tell you a little bit why I love the digital marketing community interactive program. So I've been doing physical products for 10 years from 2015. Okay, 9 years, almost 10 years, but I'm a little bit hurtful and tired for surviving. So 2024 is my 10th year is going to be striving. Even next week, my life is going to change, because I'm going to have amazing meetings that I'm going to attend next week, and I'm just going to focus on what my goal is. And last week I stopped working for a boss that I have set hours to work for them. So this week, this month is gonna be a changing in my life. So I've been doing digital physical products for 9 years, almost 10 years, okay? And I never went to a college. I never went to a university. I never went to a place where I need to pay monthly or yearly 10,000, 50,000, 60,000, 80,000. I don't know the prices of those, let's say, universities or colleges or anything like that. I've never, ever been to something like that after school for social media or for studying social media or marketing or sales, anything like that. Everything that I know, I've been teachable. I've been willing to learn from the other people that is willing to teach me. I've been willing to be teachable, to learn from the people that is higher in the world or in life with the goals that I've got. They are achieved already, things that I still want to achieve, okay? So if you are teachable, if you are consistent, if you are persistent, if you have tenacity, and if you are willing not to give up, like, yes, we get days that we're like, okay, I want to climb in the bed, I want to throw the blanket over my head, and I want to climb in my hole and not come out. I know depression. I know much more in that field. I don't want to focus on that. That's not my point of my story. Not a story, it's my journey, my personal journey, okay? So I also love to motivate others because I know the things that pulled me through this 9 years is motivation, is consistent, is persistent, having tenacity, never ever give up. Yes, I've been feeling like, Sonette, are you even doing anything? Like, are people even watching? And just out of the blue, or whatever you call it, people will like comment on your stuff, like, girl, I'm watching you. Girl, thank you for this. I needed this. Because you never, ever, ever know in your life, you never know who is out there that needs a smile. Even the lady at the shop at the till. Maybe you share a smile with her, a positive vibe, being patient with her because she's been sitting there the whole day, being the till lady and seeing different customers. You never know who customer she had before you. You don't know what is going in her personal life. You don't know what is the things that she wants to achieve, but she doesn't know how. You don't know if she needs that smile on that moment. I love to get into a shop to like be like, the people knows me because I share positivity. I share smiles. I share like, hope you have a wonderful, smiley, gorgeous, beautiful, handsome day further. See you tomorrow. I do say that a lot because I'm used to saying it. And just that little bit of have a wonderful day. Hope to see you tomorrow and you're healthy and good and you're safe. And just a little bit of motivation, just a little bit of pick me up because you never know when you're going to need it. And my heart's desire is also, I wished I knew the things that I know now 10 years ago. Because if I knew the things that I know now, I could have had a different life. But the thing is now, am I willing to teach others that are teachable and are coming out of school or are still in school and getting the opportunity to listen to the knowledge that I've been learning for 10 years? I can give them knowledge and they don't have to go through the 10-year journey of what I've been through. Okay? My heart's desire is to tell people out there, if my heart's desire is also going out to the communities that is less fortunate, because my heart's desire is to help people that doesn't know how they can make money on their phone. They only need data. They can even begin with going to Wimpy, drink one juice and water, and use the Wi-Fi. If you are serious, if you are having a burning desire in your heart, if you are willing to be teached, if you really, really, really want to know how to use your data on your phone, on your digital device, on your laptop, how to make more money, to get more data, and to make extra money. Let your digital device make you money. I can't have not a phone and not a laptop, because it's like if you have a business with the building and signages and employees and all those things, you need certain things that you need to have to pay for to have your business, okay? So for me to have my business, I need my phone. I need a laptop, okay? Okay, yes, I only have started with a laptop in 2017. So you don't have to have a laptop. If you have a phone that can go on WhatsApp, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Threads, YouTube, even one of them, you can make money. You must need to feed your brain the knowledge and to start believing in the new world. My friend, the world is going digital. Why are your business not going digital? My friend, you can make money sitting in your bed watching your series. I don't really like much to watch series, because my mindset is like, they are showing me the series and I'm making them money, because the series that they are showing on YouTube, on Netflix, on Amazon, they get money from that, okay? So if you put your content on social media, and social media will not delete your content, it will go on and on and on. If you have 5 or 2 or 3 or 10 friends, stand together and like each other's posts, comment on the posts, share the post. You never ever know what post will boost your business. Just every single day, show up. Even if you are down and you don't want to show your face, use your friend's motivation or her journey, or her video can go on your YouTube or on your content. It's like a testimony, or just sharing some nuggets that she shared. You didn't think of that, and oh wow, that's a golden nugget. Share it on your TikTok, on your YouTube, on your Facebook. I'm Digital Addict Girl Daily Pay on Facebook, on TikTok, on social media, Threads, on YouTube. I'm on YouTube since I think 2019, I think. I don't know, because I've been doing almost anything to make money. I've been making earrings, I still have, from polymer clay. I've been making beads around your neck, and because arty-farty and business is in my business, in my family's blood, okay? There's business owners, there's famous people in my family, there is people that made their own company. There's a lot of things. Hi, Crystal. I'm talking about the 9 years that I've been doing physical marketing products, and I've been doing let me show you one thing. Okay, so if you don't have the knowledge, learn the freaking knowledge. Okay, so this is a cup, a camping cup. And this is my vinyl. I've got a machine that cuts it. You peel off the negative. You must clean up the negative space. Like the negative space is that empty space. Okay, that's like things that you learn in art and stuff like that. And then you paste it on here and then you resell it. Okay, but this is a physical product. You're going to have to pay the supplier for the cup. You have to pay the supplier for the vinyl. You need to use electricity. You need to use your time and effort to flip and get the small pieces. It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of time. And yeah, it's much difficulter than digital marketing. Like digital marketing is literally already done for you. Like literally, there is content in the digital marketing programs, in the community, and it's like-minded people that have the same goals or even better, bigger goals, or even less, smaller goals, like they only want to make $1,000 a month, or they anything like that. Like I've been doing marketing since 2015, okay? And my auntie that adopted me in 2012, she's an arty-farty auntie. She's like the best auntie. She's been doing art with any product like cement, stickers, paint, anything that you can do, any creative thing, drawing a picture, coloring it in with a magazine. Kids love doing that. Kids love doing it. If you let your child cut out is not a nice effect on the end product. If you use it, a magazine, and you choose, like you paint it or draw a picture with a house, green grass, a tree, and a cow or whatever. Then you need to color in that. So you tore out small pieces, like you go like this, né? Like this. You see, like small pieces, né? And then you get small buckets, like example like this. And this one is color white. This one is color red. And then you decoupage. No, not decoupage. Decoupage is, I'm not sure now. But literally like this empty space. You put in small pieces of red or small pieces of blue. So you color in your picture with torn out colors from a magazine. And kids love it. And do you know what, to like seal it, that it won't like get loose? Take wood glue, like the red bottle wood glue. Take a little bit, put it in a bucket, like you can throw away, like a margarine bucket or something. And then you mix a little bit water in that. It's like a little bit waterish, and then you paint it with your fingers. Kids love it. Or with a paintbrush over it to like to seal it. Then you cover the picture, and then it won't get damaged, and then you hang it up or something like that. Kids love something like that. Okay, so that's one thing that you can do and maybe resell or something or whatever. But physical products is a lot of time. You see what I'm doing? This is a lot of time. And I needed to do like 20 cups of this. It's so much time, and you make like R5, or I don't know who's watching and where, who's watching. I don't know if you're in South Africa or in, I don't know, in America, dollars, euros, whatever. But making a R5 or a $5 on a product that is the price of $20, example, or 20 Rand, and you only make like R5, is your time even that worth of using all of this time to make a product and you make $5 or R5? With digital products, this thing that doesn't look like it cut it. You need to learn And sometimes you do something wrong and then you just need to learn and do it again. Okay, there's a little bit coming out there. I think something didn't cut there. Or I don't know. Let's see how it looks at the end. But at the end of the day, you must be teachable. If you are teachable to learn digital marketing, and my friend, everything is being done for you. You get content in the community. You get constant support. You get constant, what do you mean it? What do you call it? Zoom videos with tech questions or motivation or anything like that. Do you see how long it takes for me to edit this picture? And then this is not done. This is not done. You still need to get it onto the cup. And that's also an effort to do that, okay? So with with digital products, you don't have an expense of you need to pay the supplier or you need to pay the delivery guy or you need to do this and use your time where you could have just copy paste. And remember, with these products, you have to advertise. How do you advertise digital marketing? The same way how you advertise these things. But with this, you make 5 Rand profit, 10 Rand profit, maybe. Because remember, there's other people also doing it, and then their price is like 5 Rand less. Then their product is going to sell first. So it's a gamble. Anything in life that you need to put your time in, your effort, with digital marketing, you need to put in your time. You need to learn the teachings that they are teaching you. You need to be teachable. You need, is jy van SA? Yes, ek's van SA. Waar is Johan Volkskenk vandaan? Wat maak Johan? Wat doen Johan daagliks? Hoekom is jy op TikTok? Like, what is your reason to be on TikTok? Yes, I'm in South Africa. Ek kan Afrikaans praat. But I love my delicious English because then a little bit more people all around the world can understand what I'm saying, because digital marketing program is all around the world, my friend. And for 9 years, I've been working 20 hours or 19 hours or 18 hours a day on my phone, trying to create my own client base, my own client database, or whatever you can call it. Okay? With digital marketing, you don't have to message like my whole family knows me. They knows me. I will send them anything that I'm selling. I will send it to my family because they're a potential client. I don't care if you're family or friends. My friend, if you're business orientated, your next door neighbor, your mother, your father, your auntie, your brother, everyone is using something and they can buy it from you. This digital product can someone in my family also purchase because they can use the knowledge and implement in their business. Like, do you know how to market? Do you know your perfect customer? Do you know how to use an automated system that it can work for you 24/7 while you're sleeping? Do you know all those information, or do you need to take time to go on YouTube, to go Google it? My friend, all the answers is in the program. You just need to purchase. And yes, my friend, it's not going to be for free. It's not going to be mahala, because every person on this earth, when you get something for free, you do not put the effort in your gift to get out your goals that you need to achieve. If I get something for free, there is people out there. I will appreciate a gift. I will, if it's a gift that I need to complete, like in a project or something, or someone bought me a course and I need to finish it. I need to put in the effort. I need to plan my week where I'm going to put in an hour or 2 hours a day. My friend, how long are you on TV, on YouTube? How long are you on YouTube and TikTok scrolling, watching other people's videos? How long? An hour? 10 minutes here, 20 minutes there. If you're on the toilet, you're watching 10 minutes YouTube. You can copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. My friend, digital marketing is not as much effort as doing this. Yes, it's handmade, kind of, because it's like through a machine, so it's not like handmade, but it's done. The completed product is done with my fingers. I can put this. I've got some in a shop, but it is. You need to purchase the product. You need to pay the supplier. You need to hunt a better price. You need to put a little bit of profit on this product to make a little bit of profit. Okay? With digital marketing program, you can purchase the program and put up your website, and you can start making money ASAP when your website automated system is live and action. You can start making money. My friend, there's people that is 70, 80 years old doing this. There's people that is 20 years old. There's people that is disabled. Like they've got maybe, I don't know. I wish I could share this with my father, but yeah. Yeah, he is, yes, next, next subject. So guys and girls and women and men and a family, my favorite friends, or my friends to be EE. I'm just going a little bit, 5 seconds, to have a break with my voice, because my voice is not my normal voice. It's a little bit sick. I really hope you guys have a wonderful, amazing, gorgeous, beautiful day further, and hope you are staying healthy. I'm going to play this because I love this guy. This guy have amazing goals already achieved. He is a guy doing this business, and he is not 20 years old, and he is willing to be taught to do the work to make the money. Okay, my friends? So I'm just going to play a little bit this and rest my voice, and I'll be back.
System that's going to be out there, building relationships with your leads, and they're going to
purchase your digital marketing program
You're going to
here.
learn how to turn your followers into customers, guys. And I'm going to tell you this, mastering the 2-hour workday is when I realized that this is what was the game changer for me. But outside of that, Michelle, it's the training itself. If I don't go through the training, I can't learn anything. I'm on pace to make well over $250,000 this year, guys. If you would have told me this last year, I would have told you need to go get on a straitjacket or something. Like, there's no way possible, right? This business doesn't become so easy to me because I just show up 3 hours for 2 hours. I create content, something I've been doing since 2009 and never even got paid for it. Didn't even realize you could earn a full-time income online. So I took the training. I want you to understand, it ain't just the program. It's the training that you have to go through and implement that in the 2-hour workday. But the 2-hour workday, Michelle, is key. Once I zoned in and understood the importance of that, the income producing activities, I think that's when everything really could change for me, and being consistent and committing to, creating my content.
Love it. Thank you so much for sharing. And I love your story, and congratulations on all your successes. Awesome to see. Love it. Your videos are so good. You guys are so good at his TikTok videos. So you guys haven't seen him, go follow him on TikTok. He's awesome. So awesome. Now what I want to do real quick, you guys, I'm going to pass it to a busy mama because she's actually has an appointment coming up. So she's going to come on and share. But Victoria was able to really master that 2-hour income earning activity day as well, you guys. And wait till you hear her amount of money she's made. It's insane. So Victoria, are you with us?
I am. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys, I have to run to an appointment. So I'm going to keep this really short and sweet because I absolutely love sharing with y'all. Go ahead and put in the comments, how many of you have kids? How many of you have small kids and you want to just kind of try to find a way to work something around having time with them? Because my story is like, I have done every job under the sun. I've waited tables, I've done retail, I've worked in public schools and all those things. And once I started having kids, I wanted to find a way where I could have my cake and eat it too. Like stay home, get that quality time with them, that I really wanted. I have 3 little boys. 2 of them are special needs, and my 3rd one is a tiny tot tornado. We're in the middle of potty training and like all of that chaos that comes with that. But I always really, really craved that quality time with them while still making a really good income. My husband is active duty Army, and so my life is just chaos, okay? And so once I started having kids, I fell into the whole MLM thing. Tell me in the comments who has ever done any kind of multi-level marketing. This is not an MLM, but that was the only way that I thought there was to actually work from home and be with your kids. I never want to hate on it, okay? But I didn't get what I wanted out of it, right? And what I wanted was more time with my kids. But in reality, I was glued to my phone doing all of the recruiting, the parties, the copy-paste messages, the cold messages, all of those things, the follow-up, to make $7 on a stinking mascara. So when Michelle was talking about the whole lip gloss thing, that was me. I had to find 128 customers to make $900, all right? So fast forward 7 years later, I wanted a way out of that because I was still really craving that time with my kids. And so that's when I said, you know what, I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to start my own online boutique. That way it's my own thing and I control my time and how much I work. Well, how many of you have ever had a business? How many of you have started your own business? Okay. Because if so, you know the amount of work that actually goes into that. And so I wasn't really working less because I had to order all the inventory. I had to take all the pictures. I had to ship all the orders. And I went from making $7 on a sale to $20 on a sale. And in 2022 alone, I only made 16 grand in my online boutique. So I tell you guys this because I want you to understand I'm not somebody that comes from money. So when I tell you these numbers, like it blew my mind, right? Because I've never seen an income the way that I have with digital marketing. So what happened for me was I hadn't made a sale in my online boutique for 6 weeks. And y'all know when it rains, it pours. How many of you are currently living paycheck to paycheck right now? Because that was us. And so, like, we were just kind of, everything was piling up at once. I needed a new transmission, needed to get new tires for my car, needed to pay for 6 different rental cars. This is all while my husband's away, and I'm doing everything with my kids. And I kept seeing this girl showing up on my newsfeed who I had never ever talked to. I didn't know who she was. This is the beauty of attraction marketing, by the way, because I had no clue who she was. And she's showing up talking about how she had made 40 grand in 2 months doing this digital marketing thing. And I was like, yeah, right. It can't be real, because I thought the only way that you could work from home was to do some kind of MLM or some kind of pyramid. And so I equated it to that in my head. And so when I started like learning more about it, I was like, sounds too good to be true. All of you that are sitting there skeptical, doubting, questioning, you need to understand all of us on this side had the same questions, had the same doubts, and you don't realize until you are in this how freaking good it is. So this was a Hail Mary for me, because I was like, this is going to be the last work from home job that I tried. So I went all in, okay? And when I tell you, I made more in my first month than I have ever made in a single year ever working. I made 29 grand, which is like like a really low salary, but I've never seen an income like that, okay? I made 29 grand in my first month. Fast forward 5 months, I hit my first 6 figures. Fast forward 11 months now, I'm at 370 grand in the last 11 months doing this, and I am working less than I've ever worked in my entire freaking life. And I was talking to someone about this the other day, and I'm just like, had I been stuck with my skepticism and stuck with my doubts and stuck with my unbelief, I wouldn't be where I am now. Like right now so this is funny, because we were going to pay cash for our house, which we very well could right now because we're building a new house. But we decided to take some of that and do trips and things like that, because my husband will be deploying soon, and so we want more of that family time. The fact that we even have the leisure to make decisions like that now is just insane to me. So I always want to be the girl that is preaching to you. If you are that person that is skeptical and like you wonder, okay, is this really too good to be true, or does this actually change people's lives? Those are not just pretty words. It has radically transformed our life in the most unbelievable way, and I am so incredibly thankful that I pushed all of my fears aside and I dove into this. So, and just in the 90-day run alone, Michelle, I didn't tell you this. Since we started the 90-day run, April 1st, I am at like 218 grand just for the 90-day run. We have something so stinking powerful here. So powerful. This is the beauty of automations, y'all. And if